And we are now live.
Awesome. Live.
We're live. Welcome.
Hello.
We're Hangout night with IMT. I'm Holly Magnuson.
Dante Cordova.
And our special guest who's helping us out today,
Jonathan Lord.
Jonathan Lord.
Hi.
If it seems a little crazier than normal, we are on West Campus in Building 1 and room 170 for the 140. Thank you. Sorry, 140 for our first ever technology showcase. It's been a lot of stuff happening. Dante, you want to say something? Nothing like putting on the spot, is it?
Yeah, it's live. It's crazy. We have a bunch of stuff that we can look at over here today, and it's going to be fun. Also talking with Jonathan Lord over here.
Yeah, he's going to help us kind of show off some of the stuff that we have here today. Our sponsors for this event include Hewlett Packard, Intel, Tech. Do we have anybody here from Smart?
We have some of their products. I think their rep got caught in traffic or something, but
okay.
Yeah, we do have some stuff here from Smart. We have the Smart boards over there. We'll take a look at later.
Yeah, and the idea of this is to have some of the new technology coming onto campus, so our faculty and staff can come and play with it and try it out, and give an idea of what's going to work for our classrooms. Cool. You want to show something off?
Yeah, let's start
We
playing.
can just go around the room.
Alrighty. You want to go with the 3D glasses?
Yeah. Well, we're just going to give a really quick tour. So we can hit it.
First a tour of the room.
So first over here, we have some of our 3D printers. This is something that the guys from HP brought over. You can actually see a little blue owl over there. That
Don's going after the blue owl.
Yep, there's the owl. There we go.
Hi guys, wave the camera because you're live.
Moving over here, we have at this table over here, as well as the smart board over there, which is also a projector. We have HP's wireless projection solution. You can't really tell because the board's kind of washed out, but up on that right up on the whiteboard right now, we have it projecting wirelessly. That little box that Dante's holding that allows computers and mobile devices to project wirelessly to any projector. So that's really cool to look at. Over here, right behind Surley, you see that green screen over there. That is the HP Sprout. So this is actually an all-in-one computer combined with a touchpad. You can kind of see that white pad there right below the computer, as well as a projector over top of it. So what you can do is actually project things onto that pad below and then interact with them. So I think right now they're testing out the piano app that actually projects a piano, and then you can play it virtually just by touching that pad down there. It also acts as a 3D scanner. It's really cool stuff. You can't see it back there, but they have a little telepresence robot that you can use for remoting yourself to various places. Yeah, it's very behind all the people. Over there we have some just old technology. You have old document scanners and an overhead projector. And then right over here we have our 3D glasses. In fact, Dante, if you want to hop on that, this is pretty cool. The guys from HP brought this over. This was called MVR, I believe. So you can kind of see a cross-section there of a human pelvis. You have these glasses that Dante's putting on that have all these little sensors that actually track head movement. So you can see actually as Dante moves, the screen and the image moves as if he was actually changing perspectives as well. You can't see it that well, but he's using that pen actually. Hey Dante, can you bring that to the upper left part of the screen? Oh yeah, there you go. You can see he's actually interacting with probably a lesion, or actually that's a joint.
That's a hip joint.
Yeah, it's a hip joint right there. He's interacting with it using the pen. You can see that he's doing all kinds of stuff with it. And with those 3D glasses, that he's actually bringing that like right up to his nose right now. So it looks pretty darn cool.
Yeah, it's amazing, and I hope some of our nursing faculty have had a chance to come over and check it out.
Yeah, they've done some really cool stuff with this, really great medical applications. Right above him, and actually just a little bit over to the left, we have two products from Smart, the Smart Whiteboard Company. Both really cool products. If you look to that board over there that says hello, that is the Smart Cap. That's a 42, which is a smaller version of it. But that's a whiteboard. You actually use real whiteboard markers on it, so everything happens in real time. But you can also broadcast that as a web page to a number of students or viewers. We have one of these right now in Wilden Lecture Hall that we use as kind of a demo. And it's just a fantastically cool device, especially since you get to use real markers on it. It all updates in real time, take snapshots, and do all kinds of things. It's a really cool device. Right above that is the Smart Cap IQ. It's a screen and display and smart whiteboard all in one that we're using. Again, just as a demo here for some of the stuff going on today. So yeah. Oh, and
what about the one capture
Can we all the
button
way
thing?
around?
Yeah, I need to have to do that manually.
Manual time.
So this is our one-button studio. Dante's going to go over there and demonstrate that. Basically, you can slip a thumb drive into the little USB slot there. That's next to that big silver button. USB drive right in there. You hit that silver button, and there are some instructions on screen. It basically says, insert your thumb drive, hit this button, and start recording. And it's basically a really streamlined lecture capture solution that lets you, very easily record a lecture or whatever you need to. So you can see Dante's put it in there, and if he wants to record, he just pushes the button. It gives him a little countdown, 4, 3, 2, 1, and he's recording.
Hello, I am giving lecture today on
Astrophysics.
theoretical
Yeah,
astrophysics.
there we go.
And that concludes my presentation.
Press it again, you're good to go, and yeah. So,
Yeah, and I was.
yep, and
Yeah, and it was
it's
so
on your
easy
thumb
to
drive.
use. We were playing with it on Wednesday. Yeah. Very cool. That was one I liked the best of all the things that we played with. Now we're gonna get back on us. There we go. So yeah, we've got a lot of people in here right now. I'm trying to figure if we want to grab somebody and see what they think.
We'll grab James.
No, we don't grab James.
Let's grab John Chapner.
That's even worse.
Oh,
Parker.
Parker, come on over.
Parker, come here.
We're interviewing you live.
Not cooperating. Well, there's Tim Hansen, another one of our computer techs. Way at the camera, Tim. This VR.
So what do you think about this technology? Yay, nay. Have you played with any of your recording this?
This is the Hangout with IMT.
How do you like
Live.
Sprout?
Because we can.
Yeah, some of the capture stuff. Yeah, it's been pretty cool. I love the VR stuff. They actually had a different app on earlier that you had. There's a little, in addition to like the heart they had, there's also a little camera you could move around and a frame that displayed the point of view of the camera. So you could have a point of like this little frame here. And then you can move the camera around like inside different fingers of the heart and view things in there. It's cool.
Yeah, well, it was, you were playing with the aneurysm there at the
Yeah,
Great
it's pretty interesting how you can actually see it, where you can kind of like touch it, and once you kind of make a connection, the pen vibrates, and then you can grab it and start manipulating it however you want to look at it. It's kind of interesting, and then it feels like it can like eat a orange chicken. You just want to just put it in your mouth, but it's fake. It's not real.
You were trying.
I was trying.
You were in the mood for orange chicken.
I was. But it seems to work really well.
So you've been here all week, Jonathan?
More or less, we started setting up on Tuesday night, and I was here Wednesday morning to help with stuff. Been in and out. I went on a lot of events too. But yeah, been in and out of here all week.
What kind of turnout we've had for the event as far as faculty and students? I saw a couple of students in here earlier.
Yeah, we've had a pretty broad swath. Andy could tell you probably more about who's been here specifically. But so this was also largely put on not only by IMT but also by ITT, which is our Innovative Teaching Technologies department. We have a couple people. I see Tim over there, Michael Strong, who are big people in that department. So a lot of their staff as well. I know we've had professors from all different departments come in as well. So I'm trying to just generate a lot of excitement and just some direction for where the school might go.
Yeah, and I know Mike's been doing a really good job sending out information to the faculty, letting them know this was happening. What's your big takeaway from this?
I'm really a fan of the MVR, the 3D technology. My wife's a nurse, so she has her BSNRN. And so to be able to like cross section some of that stuff is really cool. Just the level of depth that they can do with like some of the 3D MRIs and whatnot, creating different cross sectionals and taking apart different pieces. I mean, she was used to doing that with cadavers, but you can actually like really take things apart and put things together and like see them move in a digital format. That's just really cool.
So there they are. Yeah. That's live. So if I wanted to,
do you know how we got the one smart board over in Belton? How much use it's getting? Are the faculty really starting to use it, or does it kind of sit there in the corner and not get used?
Whenever we pop in, there's always something on it. So I know people have at least been using it as a whiteboard. We haven't done any formal training on its actual smart use, but yeah.
Let me do it over here.
But yeah, so that's been fun. We shared that with a professor or two just to get an idea for how it actually works in the classroom. I know it hasn't been super wide yet.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that we can. I think probably the best part about it is that if it's a giant lecture hall, maybe we don't have giant lecture halls here, but if the professor's up there running the whiteboard, it's too far for the students to actually see something. So they can actually stream that whiteboard to your computer screen, and that can be really helpful.
And that's what we did that one day when we were in there. You sent a text message to us. What do you?
Yeah, so that's the really cool thing about the whiteboard is you scan it with the presenter scans it from your smartphone and they scan a little QR code. What that does is that creates a web page, and then anyone can log into that web page and view the whiteboard. And then as the professor draws on it, it's in real time. And then what's really cool is actually there's a little camera button at the bottom. You hit the camera button and it takes a snapshot of the board as it is at that moment and saves it. So then you can go through and erase the entire board and start again. So you never lose any information. As you're going along, you can just create several snapshots and generating more and more on the board.
Well, because I see students all the time taking out their cell phone and taking pictures of the whiteboard rather than write down notes.
they'll have a moderator. That's one way to do it. But you can see it's not very stable. Yeah, so that's why it's what we're doing is we're actively
So if you do have questions, you can use the Q&A app if you're watching through the event page. Or if you're watching on YouTube, there's a place to ask comments, and I will post them. Read those, Jonathan.
Let me see. We have, this looks like fun. Are the things you're showing definitely going to be available, or is AP just considering them? So this is really like a vendor, that's a vendor demo. This whole thing is like a vendor demo. Because I mean, obviously, we don't want to waste money by putting in technology that nobody's excited about or nobody's going to use. Because we can, decide to do it as we want, but if the professors are using it, they don't have use for it. There's a lot of good reason to actually, put it in. So I think a lot of this is really just to generate interest, generate excitement, get professors talking to deans to see this technology and see the potential for it, and then that'll start that conversation with us about how we can start integrating this technology into the classroom.
Because honestly, traditionally, we put technology in the classroom because we thought that was the best technology, but never talked to anybody. This is giving our faculty, especially the chance to touch it, feel it, what will work? Do I like this? Do I not? then give us feedback. So
Yep.
it's a great opportunity.
To log in.
Yeah, because it's one thing if we think it's cool, but another thing if they think it's cool.
Right, because we can think it's really, really cool. They think it's tough to use, or,
Right. That's a delicate balance between
Yeah.
technology and
Yeah.
teaching and simple.
yeah.
Because, you know, on the one hand, you know, we want to be user-friendly to our professors and to our students even, just using the technologies they want. But at the same time, it really does add to the draw of the school when we're like using leading-edge technologies and incorporating, you know, getting ahead of the curve rather than
Yeah, so what you can do is just go to
Well, and I know Jeff
Go to
is
Monroe.
thinking, Jeff
Go
Birch
to
is
the
thinking a lot
conference
about this next generation coming in,
Center.
the Common Core kids who are going to be coming to college. What are they going to be doing? What kind of technology do our students who are going to be coming in the next few years, what do they expect? And he's asking that question a lot. Because I have a teenager,
Right.
you know, he's asking me, and my teenager's not too old, so we can't really say.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's my kids. My kids are 10 and 11.
No, it's mine.
10 and 11. 10 and 11. They're the ones that are going to be growing up with this technology and coming into university expecting certain things to be here already. So,
And we need to be ready for them because they're going to go somewhere else. So, find it.
there's two questions. What was the second one? It wasn't a real question.
No.
It's a question.
Yeah.
Well, should we go see if I can, should we go find someplace to get them to come talk about what they do?
Yeah.
So, you guys talk.
This is great stuff, and I'd be happy to check out
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what else is about like the other question asked, if we like something that's really popular, does that convince you soon, or is that just like, well, we kind of put our feelers out and kind of trying to understand what it is and how to actually implement it to the university?
Sure. That's really hi, Tim. Go to the camera. This is Tim. He's from our ITT department. They're like co-sponsors of this event, so they've been really integral in helping everything around here. You can tell us for a while. You don't have to boot it up, but if you could just.
Yeah. So we have a robot here that is a robot that can you can talk to kind of in a hangout like we're talking now, but you can actually drive the robot and control it and run it around the room. Maybe like if you're in a classroom, you could virtually attend the classroom or virtually attend the meeting.
Yeah, I've seen this on TV. Little kids in the classroom.
I think it was on The Big Bang Theory.
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah, Sheldon tried to teach a class, I think.
There you go.
Or attend a class as well.
So have we actually deployed these at all, or we're just kind of fooling around with them right now?
I think we're still playing around with it, but maybe that's something that we could be deploying to the regional centers.
Okay. Sure. Jeff?
Hi, Dante. How
Hello.
you doing?
I'm well. Thank you. So what is your takeaway from this whole thing?
Well, I think I'm surprised at the popularity of it. People walk in, they don't know anything what's going on. By the time they walk out, they're excited.
Yeah.
And so the enthusiasm is far greater than what I was anticipating by both faculty, staff, and even our colleagues, our vendors. So every afternoon, our vendors, we debrief, and they've had excellent things to say about the people that they meet here at APU. Of course, one of the things they say, everyone says unilaterally, APU people are so friendly, so receptive, and a desire to learn. And so as people have gone around from station to station to see this new technology, and our experts that we have here from Hewlett Packard and Intel, Teletech, are challenging them. How do you see this technology working in your discipline, in your area? And so that's really helping. Now sit down and try it.
Yeah.
You know, that tactile demonstration capability, I think, has been far better than what I thought.
So it's a win.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
My question is, are we going to be doing more?
Yes, we will be doing more, and I have a proposal that Mike is helping me with, and his wife Stephanie, of getting a location where we can have this technology so that faculty can come in and try it at their own speed, their own time. They can see what works, they can see what doesn't work for them, but also we can engage them to learn from them. How can we improve this overall? Not just specific technology, but as Mike focuses on the pedagogy of this, how do we improve the entire student experience? And we have to come up with measuring techniques. How do we know what works and what doesn't? So those are some of our challenges. So on the back end for us, the tier 2 and the tier 3 guys in IT, integration is becoming critical. We already knew that, but that's where a lot of our energy is to understand. So that helps redefine what IT students look like in the future as well.
I was wondering because I saw this.
For those who may not know, this is Mike.
Hello.
And what are your thoughts have been on the event?
I'm just very excited and thrilled, and I think I feel very grateful to be part of this experience, because I think there's just so many people, great people, who are excited about what we're doing here, and I think this week has been a great opportunity for the campus sort of to pull together a little bit to focus on technology, pedagogy, and sort of the future classroom. And so I'm very excited.
Mike, we actually got a question in that I think would probably be best suited for you. It says, is APU thinking of using these technologies to do more online courses?
So most of what we've been dealing with today, this week, has been sort of classroom technology. But obviously, some of this can extend to the online world. But I think more than that, I think it will blend the two worlds, is what I see. You know, a lot of the wireless thing allows not only for the face-to-face classroom to use, but I think if you're joining remotely, that's where it can work. So maybe I can see a lot of blended learning, a lot of hybrid learning, and so but yeah, I think it's not exclusive to any one world, one space. So
one thing that I got excited about as I walked around the lecture capture there, because I know some of our faculty, number one, who teach the same class face to face and online, and I sit in those online classes where all you see is PowerPoint and voice. Honestly, I almost take everything else the strength I have to stay awake. But if we're just doing that lecture in his face-to-face class, he records it, and then that's what he posts for his online class, I think it'll be a little more engaging. And I can sit there and I can watch you and listen to you and all of that. So that to me is very exciting. Like I said, the blended idea.
Are there more questions, or
That's it for now.
I'm teaching your side. Well, thank you guys. You don't have to say unless you have other comments. We'll just
all right.
No, great.
Well,
Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity.
And just that we have the session, Q&A sessions recorded, so we will try to make that available soon, so that everybody can watch what they missed.
I didn't make. I was only there for part of today.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Good job.
Very informal.
Oh.
Very informal hangout with IMT.
You know, it looks like Tim has booted up the telepresence robot over there.
Okay. Oh yes.
So that little iPad device this can be used for remotely attending meetings and whatnot. But yeah, basically there's just a slot for an iPad in there. There's also a speaker and built-in microphone, so you can basically telepresence. You can just put yourself anywhere.
You can try to push him down. He doesn't fall down.
Yep. That's enough to show. I wonder where he is. Probably outside in the hallway or something. But, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I'm just gonna push you right over. Oh, there's Tim.
So.
Well,
we have
5 minutes.
Oh, we only have 5 minutes left?
Yeah.
Wow, that was, you went fast. I know it was advertised till noon, but that was because Mike, then.
Yeah. We don't want to keep you on the line.
Yeah, no, because I think figure most of you have things to do.
Yep.
They're here until 3 o'clock today.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 3 o'clock today. So if you haven't had a chance to come, Building 1,
Building 1,
room 140.
West Campus, Building 1, room 140, all the way in the back.
Yeah, just take a left to the last room in the hallway.
And they have food. So,
Muffins, probably.
muffins,
And
fruit.
fruit.
Oh, wait, there's fruit.
Fruit, yes.
A lot of fruit.
So our next hangout is October 30th, our
Oh, cool.
Final Friday wrap-up. And if you remember, Dante, well, no, we started Final Friday wrap-up October of last year. So we'll be celebrating our 1-year anniversary of Final Friday.
Woohoo.
Yay!
So, and then as the security guy will be November 4th. I believe that's the first Wednesday of November. So, and I don't know what we'll be talking about on Ask the Security Guy.
Security stuff.
Security stuff, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So, I don't see any more questions. We haven't had any questions on the YouTube side, so with that,
We're good.
I think so.
Cool.
Thank you, Jonathan, for being kind of our host, yes, and showing us all the cool toys here.
Glad to be.
Yeah, so a lot of fun. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Dante.
Thanks, Holly.
Bye, guys.
All right, see ya.
Thanks for sharing your house.